Welcome, guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Road Rage on the Xbox Series S. The only reason why it's a dirt cheap game when it's on sale, and I always wanted to do a video on this one. This is one of those games you see almost in every sale coming by. It's always like €1 or €2 or something. It's dirt cheap, and somehow I never picked it up. A couple of months ago, I picked it up. I was like, yeah, okay, now it's time. Let's go check it out if it's really that bad. And yes. So let's go check it out. First of all, the game is 1.9 GB. Like I said, it's on sale for like what? $2.99. That's nothing. The game is not optimized for the current gen consoles and Xbox One, Gen Durango, and let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me, and it even means more for the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis. New games, old games, updates on games, and sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. So, yeah, Road Rage. Now, this is it. Amazing. It's it's not a good game. Let's just be honest. Let's not make it any better than it is. It looks like a early Xbox 360 game that came out on the Xbox One, and the handling is really poor. The gameplay is pretty poor. Resolution and the frame rate is even poorer. I think this is the best thing about the whole game, this loading screen. This is get to the finish line before it comes out. I think I played mobile games with more fun ideas than this game. You know, it's just a whole lot of nothing. And I did a frame rate test, even frame rate is like all over the place. I'll to you in a second. Oh no. Oh no. So, yay! I did it. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, literally the game says it. But yeah, this is the frame rate. And that's also nothing to write home about.
Here you go, Bob. Don't. Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, that's something. Sometimes it hits 60 FPS, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Like I said, this is the best part of the whole game. Then again, it's also pretty fun. Sometimes you need to play a couple of bad games to appreciate the better ones. And back in the day, you know, you had this game also on, I think it was the Sega Mega Drive or something. And it was amazing back then. But somehow they can't get that same feel running on because this is a remake of a older, like 1990s game. Road Rage. I think it was Sega Mega Drive, later also on other systems, even PlayStation 1. Well, they poured, I think there were so many ports of these games. Back in the day, they were like radical racing. Every game needed to be like radical. And Road Rage is one of them. Problem is, you know, or go all out, you know, make it like absurd, go completely over the top, make it as gruesome as possible, or make it just a simple racing game, but not like this, you know. There's no redeeming factor. You know, back in the days, we didn't have anything like that. Like Road Rage, where you could like kick people off their motorbikes. So that was something new. Now you're like, wow, kick somebody off their motorbike. Now, whoop-de-doo. You know, have you played Carmageddon? I think that even wasn't like bugged out or something. No, still a lot of it. Even for the game. What the? Sure, put me behind. But now all of a sudden they all know how to work. Checkpoint. There is just nothing special about this game. You know, is it worth the $2.99? Well, it's definitely a $2.99 game. So yeah, is it worth $2.99? Yes, it's worth $2.99. It's never worth anything more than that, I think. So yeah, if you would buy this game for $2.99, then it's a fair price. You can get some achievements. You know, the game's in color, so that's always a plus. But overall, it's not amazing. You know, it gives you the feel of like an open world, but there's nothing to do here. Yeah, it's lackluster. You know, it's one of those games you will play for a couple of times and then completely forget that you even got this. It's meh. But yeah, you guys, this is Road Rage on the Xbox Series S. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.